Alright, well, hello, greetings, welcome to a very special edition. We are at the Vampire and Paranormal Museum here in Doylestown, Pennsylvania, and this is a place I found out not too long ago, so we're going to check it out. I had a plan to go hiking today, but the weather is supposed to rain today, so we will do that at a later date, but we'll do some indoor stuff here. And then we may go another place later. But let's go check out some Vampire and Paranormal stuff. Traveling around and come with me. You can see they have all the outside stuff for all the Halloween decorations are out here. You can see there's a dinosaur down there which we passed coming up the driveway. So that's fun. I believe the entrance is this way, so let's go check this out. Well, let's go check out this dinosaur first. All right. Well, that looks like that is a dinosaur being attacked by some raptors. See the bone sticking out there. This guy's down here by his tail. Another guy over here. All right. Let's go check this out. Oh, they have a little a mushroom house over here. Interesting. Alright, the Vampire Museum is this way, so that's where we're going to go. But there's a lot of stuff to take in here. These are just some articles here. We saw Michael Jackson. This is Jack Palance. They were all, this is from interview with the vampire. See the different vampire hunting stuff. Stay up there. Vampire killing kits. These are different vampire hunting kits here. See the stake, crucifix. We got the holy water back there. Yeah, pretty neat. The stuff up here. You see all on the wall, different types of stakes up there. Here's some stuff back in the 1600s they used for killing vampires. Here's a stake. Melon stake set. See, this one it's in the form of a cross. Here's a nice little hunting truck. You see all your holy water, Bible, garlic, salt, mallet stakes. You kill vampires. This is 1880s. They got all the stakes down here. These are all your remedies. Probably some garlic in there. Some holy water. That would definitely get the job done there. Pretty wide-ranging thing of stuff. So we'll keep walking around here. Here is a really cool rocking chair, allegedly owned by Vincent Price. That's pretty neat. And these are demonic. This is an exorcism, original exorcism chair. First time in 30 years, this chair was left a secure location uncreated. So it's supposed to be very powerful in demonic energy, so we gotta be careful. You can read that there. And they got all the stuff in the back there. And here's the levels of demonic ownership. You can pause that and read that. I'm not going to go through all that, but you have infestation, oppression, obsession, and then possession. So, and then this is actually what an exorcism is. It's the religious or spiritual procedure of dislodgement of demons from a person believed to be oppressed or possessed. This is done by trained exorcists, and it's kind of thought of a Roman Catholic rite. Many religions acknowledge this ritual, including Lutheran churches, Church of Latter-day Saints, Hinduism, Islam, Judaism. Each religion has a different method, but the end desire is the same. So yeah, so all sorts have to do with exorcism. And this is the chair that you would use to, you would tie the person down here, the arms and the legs, and exorcise the demons. Of course, here are various ways you can kill a vampire. With a stake to the heart, holy water, silver. Didn't know that. It's best known form of sleeping vampires. Interesting. Beheading, fire, of course sunlight, iron, of course crucifix, garlic, salt, and then of course Bibles and prayer books. So you can't join them, kill them. Alright, of course, vampires are, the myth of vampires has been a controversial subject. Started way back in the ancient civilizations to the modern age. The Roman Catholic skirt to squalid joints in England, pubs with famous theologians to teenage girls and boys. And vampires have fueled a folk legend that cannot die and was on the day. So this goes into the folk legend of vampires, how most of these sets were made in secrecy. So we're walking around here a little bit. We'll see all this stuff in here. Again, these are just more of the vampire sets used. Different stakes used here. Of course, one of the most famous vampire and paranormal stuff was Marie Laveau. Of course, if you've ever been to New Orleans, you know her grave is down there. You can go visit that. But she is frequently described as the Voodoo Queen. So this original set is was known to be the collection of David Guest, and he was Eliza Mel's late husband. But you can kind of see all the different tools there. I guess again, you have holy water, you have crosses, you know, different stuff to keep the demons out. Alright, so Ouija boards. Of course, the movie The Exorcist is based on an actual case of possession using Ouija board. And there's another one that happened in Santa Cruz where 55 students were hospitalized for treatment after playing with the Ouija board, and they were reported suffering from confusion, rapid pulses, and trance states. So these Ouija boards here were originally owned by Jean Conan Doyle, who of course was the daughter of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, and he of course wrote all the Sherlock Holmes stories. So I have not ever played with a Ouija board, but and I think these are best left. These are best left alone, to be honest with you. Alright, here is a bust of Harry Houdini. Of course, he was close friends with Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, and Doyle was a believer in spiritualism. And of course, Houdini tried to debunk that through his magic. He said there's no such thing as spirits, and this led to a wide a dispute between Houdini and Doyle, and they lost friendship, and they actually made a pact. Houdini said that he would try to contact Doyle after he died, so that led to a lot of animosity between the two. So yeah, you don't read that Houdini and Doyle were close, but they were, and they had a lot of disagreements about spiritualism. That is a creepy, creepy clown. That would be enough to scare anybody. Right here is a vampire hearse. They say most of these items are from the 18th century in terms of vampire, and this is from Greece in Santorini. Get back here so you can see a better look at that. Yeah, that's pretty neat. So of course, this room is dedicated to Saint Michael the Archangel. So fun fact, I actually went to a Catholic elementary school, and was named Saint Michael. So we learned all about him, and of course he's the leader of all the angels against the war against Satan and his followers. And he's featured more of the name because because his strength and dedication to God and his fighting of Satan. So you can kind of read that, but they have different stuff in here based on the Archangel, Saint Michael. The Archangel, yeah, I learned all about him in school. So very, very prominently featured. Of course, there is Mary. She is also a holy figure because she's the protector of common people and purity and grace. Alright, so that's a little bit look at the Vampire and Paranormal Museum. Pretty short. Took me about an hour to go through there, but pretty cool if you're into the paranormal and vampire mythology. But there's a lot to do out here, so we're going to walk around here a little bit. And we'll see. I know there's a dinosaur park here and other stuff, so we'll walk around here, see what else is here. But yeah, pretty neat. So it's $15 to enter. You can pay cash at the door, or they have a QR code where you can demo them if you want cash, which what I did. So yeah, pretty cool here in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. I forgot to mention, we're in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. That's with this Vampire and Paranormal Museum. So you're walking around here in the garden. There are all these little stone statues. But the cool thing is these are for sale. So if you want some little stone stuff for your house, for your yard, you can text. They have a price that you can take a picture and text Ed at the number, and he'll give you a price for all these statues. So if you want a big stone elephant in your yard, so it looks like that's $1,500. You know, that can be yours. So we'll walk around, see what else, see what other wonders we can have. Well, there's a gorilla if you want that. So yeah, if you ever want a stone thing for your house, come over here. There's a mini little maze here. You can go back around here. Come here, a couple of ice cream cone chairs. See, they have a little path around you can follow. We'll walk along the gardens here a little bit. Again, all this stuff is for sale, so if you see something you like, you can text the owner. He'll give you a price. Go back here to the sheep. There's a nice little cloud over there. Yeah, so you got the idea. So that's a nice little maze. Pretty fun. You can walk around. Again, this is, if you just want to come here and walk around, it's free to do so. The only thing you have to pay is to go to the Vampire Museum. For all this stuff, you can just come here and walk around and check it out. And easy to spend like an hour inside, and we'll see how long it takes me to the outside. But pretty unique. All right, so getting a little bit more quirky. Here are some dinosaur park. And yes, these are for sale. Let's see how much this guy is. I don't know if this has a price on it or not. But yeah, you can definitely. I'm not going to sit down because it's been raining. Unless I'd sit down there. So that's $1,200 if you want that. What's that? Ankylosaurus. How much is this guy? If you want a raptor, that's $650 for a raptor. Let's see, there's a big stegosaurus here. The low price of $4,500. This can be yours. It's a nice little quirky thing to add to your backyard. And so kids can come here and climb with them. They do encourage that. But yeah, looks like this is a Ankylosaurus, I think, or a not a T-Rex. Too small to be a T-Rex. See what this thing is. Oh, it is a T-Rex. $3,500. So this is cheaper than the Stegosaurus. So if you want a T-Rex, $3,500, and that can be yours. Alright, so we are going to wrap it up here from the Vampire and Paranormal Museum here in Doylestown. Very interesting museum filled with, vampire folklore and, paranormal stuff like Ouija boards and spiritual hauntings and stuff like that. So if you're in Doylestown and you like the supernatural, come check this out. Definitely worth a stop. And if you need any quickie little antiques and stuff for your yard, they also have stuff for sale here too, so you can walk around and see if anything fits a need. But we're off to our next adventure. Thanks for coming along, and we'll see you down the road.